Hello everyone, and welcome back to another building tutorial. In this tutorial, I'll be helping you guys build a starter house for survival players. It comes complete with a basement containing a bed as well as a closet for your valuables, as well as loads of various storage options for where you want to store all of your valuables, whether that be diamonds or iron, you name it. It also includes a garden out back as well, so you can plant your crops and have an actual sustained food source without having to rely on killing those cows. So, without further ado, let's just get right into building. We're first going to start with the front porch of the house. It's not going to be super fancy, and will mostly be made with stripped birch logs, as well as a combination of birch fences. Now let's get the actual structure of the house built itself. For this, I'll be using just normal birchwood planks, but since we're in a forest plains biome, oakwood and oakwood planks also work as well. Now we're just going to finish up the last bits of the porch with some extra roof on the top, as well as some stairs to actually enter it, places to sit, as well as a few extra fences and torches. Now for things like the windows, the design of the exterior, and the roof. For the roof, I'm going to be doing a very interesting and unique design because we have to have some kind of variety here, and I just don't want to have some giant, tall roof. As for everything else, we're going to have a campfire in the attic to kind of resemble a chimney. We're also going to have some trapdoors on the side of the windows and on top of the windows to act as sort of like shades, as well as some shrubbery surrounded by some cobblestone to give these windows a little bit more life. Moving inside the house to get some decoration going, it's honestly really up to you on what you want to put inside your house. But in this case, I'm going to use things like paintings, carpets, and smokers, as well as blast furnaces, to actually make this place feel more lively and make sure that everything has its purpose. Again, you can go completely balls to the wall however you want, but just realize that there isn't that much space in here. Now let's move into the basement. The basement is going to be pretty small, and it's only really going to contain a small closet, a bed, and potentially some more paintings, a few torches, and potentially even a plant. We'll get to that eventually. For the garden, we're going to have 3 different rows of plants, mainly because, well, they're the 3 major common plants you're going to be planting in your garden. This can include things like wheat, carrots, and potatoes. Most likely, we're also going to have a glass roof on top of this because, A, this will be very similarly built to that of the front porch, using things like birch wood fences, as well as a stripped birch log. But primarily, we'll also have a glass roof right in the center so that there's added sunlight coming in to make these plants grow a bit faster. And now, with all of that building out of the way, we can now see the full build. So, that is going to conclude this building tutorial. I have to say, I definitely enjoyed building this house. Honestly, it's one of the more better houses I've built, and it's my first attempt of incorporating a porch as well as a garden into a house aesthetic, while making sure it actually looks clean and nice. I think it came out pretty well, and the addition of the basement as well as paintings and whatnot definitely made this house come alive. So if this is something that you plan on building in your survival world, definitely give it a shot, and don't feel free to add other things that I didn't include in this video. Maybe like a little added in mineshaft, or changing up the wood type, or changing up some other blocks, or anything like that that fits your preferences. But with that, if you've enjoyed this video and this helped you in some kind of way, then make sure you leave a like down below, and make sure you subscribe for awesome survival-based building tutorials later down the line. But anyway, that's all for now. My name is PandaPowerSauce. Remember to stay saucy, and we'll see you again very soon. Later.